Hey there guys, Kane the Dragon here, and today I'm going to show you on how to get your FGO account or Fate Grand Order account on both Android and iOS. Particularly if you're starting from iOS, this is the method that you're going to want to do. There have been guides on this previously for just the Android portion of this guide. But there hasn't actually been any like real video guides yet on how to go from iOS to Android. So that's what I'm here today, getting this set up to help you out with. And as for the information, like you could also find the text information for this online. Here there's this Reddit article at on Reddit FGO for FGO stuff. Basically, FGO save files for NA on JP and play on multiple. But basically, the main information that we want here is from users King Cabbage here and Van Wayne, and it's thanks to their assistance in this article that I was able to get this set up myself, and that's why I'm making this video now for you. Pretty much to start with, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go over to iTunes. If you have, well, most people that use Apple devices obviously use iTunes. You're gonna want to connect your device. In most cases, probably it's gonna be your phone. With that, with this, what you're gonna want to do here is you're gonna want to back up your phone. Now with this, obviously iCloud backup, you hit backup now, and that'll create a backup of your phone to your computer. Now from there, if you go over to, let's go over this. Now, usually, once the phone is backed up, you could go over to like your local disk, your users, defaults, app data. Okay, here we go. So you're gonna want to go to your local disk, your users, the user account, app data, roaming, Apple computer. You want to go over mobile sync, backup, and this is where you'll find your Apple backup. Now with this alone here, you're not going to be able to do too much, but what you're going to want to do after that is you're going to want to get iMazing. So this here, it's a nice little app which has a limited free service, but you can pay for it if you like it enough and you want to use transfers information to get this done. Let me also eject this real quick. But with that, with iMazing, you'll be able to actually view all the information that you need to get from the backup and move it onto like your desktop, or in this case, a lot of people like to move things onto desktops, but I like to move them into separate folders. I did also make an extra copy of my backup, but that wasn't necessary for the most part. But pretty much you're gonna want to move it to like somewhere that you know where you'll find it. And from there, let's open up iMazing. And continue trial. So here, you'll be able to see your little backup, and if you go down here and look for the file system, this loads up the file system and shows you like what all the little file details are on there. This looks like it's taking some time to load. So here you want to go to your apps, and now it should be some of the first items here. Yeah, so app domain, com, Aniplex. Specifically, if I move this out a little bit, So you got Fake Grand Order, which is JP, and then Fake Grand Order EN, which is obviously global. In here, you want to go to Documents, and then there's 4 files here that you want to get, specifically the two auth saves, and then the friend code save data and sign up save data. And Amazing in the trial version at least gives you 10 free copies on here, so you would just grab one, shift over, get all those selected, copy to PC, and then you'd copy it to where you want to bring it to. And with those 4 files there, what you want to now do is go over to here, and ideally you'd copy those files to one of your folders here, and here you'll have those 4 files. Now, if I go back over, pull this up, go over to my data disk, documents, look at, where is it? Here, I come back up. So, in here, just give me a second real quick. Okay. Here we go. So, here, pretty much what you're gonna want to do is you're going to want to, ideally get, I keep this normally like this, just as a backup in case things go wrong. So you're gonna want to copy these, put some copies in here, and then what you're gonna want to do is you're going to want to effectively rename these files. Very important, you also want to get rid of the extension .dat that's on these files as well when you do that. So it'll just be one file name going from this. So of these, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to rename the auth save to the 54cc right over here. So if I copy that, go here, paste that there. Again, be sure to get rid of the .dat. You'll get, obviously, if you change the file name, the file might become usable. Are you sure you want to change it? Yes. So the auth save now is 54cc. That rest of the numbers there, you'll be able to get access to that in a bit. At least I'll link the original article where I got all this information from. From there, you also want to now do the just to keep things regulated and, well, not regulated but streamlined. Next is the 969 for here. You want to change auth save to .dat to 969. The 969 file. Of course, again, getting rid of that. And then for these last two, friend code save and sign up save, you want to change sign up save to the 644. Okay, so put that over here. Okay, yes. Okay, and now the last friend code save, you want to get the E1A9 number here. Put that there. Getting rid of that. And now with all of that set, you're now ready to import this all into your Android device. So normally, depending on the method, what Android device you use, you'll just get this into the file system of that device. And now here, let's do, we go here, no, not that, storage. In that case, I have this set open for me, but pretty much what you're gonna want to do is you're going to want to effectively move the files into your Android device. So just give me a moment to get this. Oh yeah, it would be in pictures now, wouldn't it be? Yeah, pictures. Okay, so you're gonna want to get the files all moved in. And normally when I move these in, it automatically goes to pictures. You're gonna want to select the 4 files that you got over here: 969, 54cc, 644, and the E189. And now with those, you want to go to Android, Data, and that's fake grand order EN. That's here, Com Aniplex fake grand order. Again, EN is for North America, or well, the global rather. So fake grand order, files, data, and here, this is where you will move the items. Overwrite the information there, and boom. So that's all set, and now, just bear with me a moment. Let me just turn that off real quick, because I have some issues and stuff that I need to work through with this. But with all that set and all that in here in the main, you're now going to want to open up the game. And normally if you do it right, it should get you all set. That's looks like I didn't quite right. So this is what I'm going to have to do, or actually, hold on. Okay, yeah, looks like it's all set. So, and with that, there you go. So as you can see, I have access to my JP account. No transfer code needed. So it's pretty simple, nothing too complicated. And now, go back out. Go back in. I should be able to see your ID at the bottom. Looks like there might have been a technical error with this. Normally it would show up, but I guess probably the reason it didn't is how I did this. But usually you would go in. Normally you would start this as if you were like starting a new game already. But in this case, simply because I didn't do that, it's showing me a visual error with the ID. But usually if you were to start a new game and have an ID initially generated when you do this method and get the information onto your Android device, the game will usually show you that, like, hey, you have this ID, and it'll update the ID to properly reflect like what your main ID is. But pretty much you could do this for NA, you could do well JP, you could do this for NA, and it's set. Once you're done, you're done. Nice and easy. Both are set. So again, that's the guide for the most part. If you like what I do, if you like my content, definitely please subscribe. I'll definitely be getting a lot more content for Fate Grand Order in the coming future, as well as content for Punishing Grey Raven and Withering Graves. In the event that once we get more like global Withering Grave stuff, I'll be doing content for that game. As you can see, I'm a very big fan of PGR, and I'm a long-time player of FGO and a couple other games. And if you want, I also do variety content as well. Big on Fire Emblem and Xenoblade, and I will be planning to do streams for that, for Xenoblade in the coming weeks. So, thanks again, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and good luck on having your FGO account on multiple devices now, both between Android and iOS. Awesome. Peace. Oh yeah, question, everything, my Twitch and everything else is also going to be linked below. So, thanks, and y'all have a good one.